Congrats on the recall. Just what does it mean to get called up?
Thank you. Yeah, it's been an exciting day. I heard yesterday and packed up my bag as quick as I could and drove up here. So yeah, really excited, and so many people to thank for just supporting me. Fiance Juliana, my parents, my brother, everyone that's helped me get here and be in an NHL locker room. It's amazing. So feel really great.
Sorry, Cole, and congrats. But
Thank you.
what do you think can be or has to be different than maybe the 6 games you got with Vancouver?
I think those were real early on into my professional career.
Yeah.
I think I've gained a lot of experience playing in the American League, playing against good players, guys that go up and down every night. So, yeah, I think just a more mature game now, and I think as well as just a little bit more confidence that, I've excelled and had success down there. So, playing against first-line guys down there, I think is helping me to, defend against better players up here. So,
For those who haven't seen your game, then how would you describe it? You said mature, but what kind of defenseman? What kind of player are you?
I'm a puck-moving defenseman. I like to be, up in the rush. I like to be back in the play, and so I'd say I'm a two-way. I focus on my breakouts and trying to play with the puck instead of defending too much. But when it comes time to defend, I need to take care of business. So I just try to be solid and be mobile in all areas of the ice.
Are you playing on the left side with Maisie, and how much time have you spent playing on your offside?
So I think to start tonight, Maisie's going to be on the left side, and so I'll have to work and make sure that I'm not putting him in a tough position, being on his offhand. But there's a chance that I get thrown over there too, and things change. So I haven't played too much left. Obviously, a right-handed defenseman is usually more on the right side. So, but I'm willing to adapt, and I'm willing to just go out there and do the best I can.
How much have you learned from Rocky down in Bridgeport?
Oh, he's awesome. He's he's great. He demands perfection, and he really gets the most out of us down there. He's been awesome in just teaching me little aspects of the game, from your defensive stick, playing 2-on-1s and box outs in front of the net. So, really hard-nosed defensive stuff. I think he's really helped me down there.
When you got sent down after training camp preseason, what was the message from Darch to you?
It was just, go down there and play your best and make a name for yourself down there so that, I get an opportunity to come up and, he said he wanted me to be a leader down there, and, I try to lead with my play and go down there and help them win. And so, those guys are great down there, all my good friends down there. So, I've meshed with them, and, we have a really good team down there. So it's fun to be a part of, and just happy for the opportunity there too.
Did you play with Gatcomb in Vancouver
Yeah,
organization?
yeah.
So what's it like being a back teammate with them?
Yeah, he was my roommate in my first training camp, actually, so pretty good. And then we were together my whole rookie year down in Abbotsford. So it's cool. It's awesome to have a familiar face in the locker room, for sure. And everyone's great, too. From training camp, I got to meet a lot of the guys, and everyone's, had a smile on their face, welcomed me in today. So, I can't be can't be more thankful for all these guys.
With Darch, obviously when Romanov goes down, and he's tried a lot of you guys from Bridgeport. What does it mean to you guys that he's gone internally rather than gone externally?
Yeah, I think it builds confidence in just your organization, and that, showing that they trust you and they want to give you guys opportunities. And Darsh, in the conversations I've had with him, I think that he cares about my game, and he cares about my development, and is looking internally with me and other guys, try and get us up here and try and get us experience and see what we can do.
Do you have any family or friends coming to this game today?
My fiance Juliana's here, and then I had a friend that was coming to watch my game in Bridgeport, so I had to call him and tell him he's watching a different game tonight, so he's going to be here too.
So we were just chatting to Cole McWard, and he said that you guys were actually roommates during a training camp in Vancouver. Just what can you tell us about Cole?
Yeah, he's an awesome guy, super talented, works really hard. So it's pretty cool seeing him up here and kind of being with him again. I know spent time in Bridgeport this year as well together. And then the time in Abbotsford we had together, we still talk about it, good memories. So Yeah, it's funny. He was, or I guess I was his first roommate when he came into rookie camp, Vancouver. So, yeah, it's kind of a full circle moment, and it's cool to be here with him.
I guess, when a guy comes to a new organization, across the continent, really, I mean, did he reach out to you at all? Did you kind of help him maybe get acclimated in a place like Bridgeport or Long Island here?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely talked throughout the summer. I know he had, like anyone, has a couple questions, just, seeing how I liked it and asked, my thoughts and how I thought I fit in last year. So, yeah, he's great. And I know he's liked it so far, and, he's earned everything he's gotten. And, he's been playing awesome down there. So it's good to see him get rewarded and get called up here.
Just what can you tell us about his game for maybe those fans who haven't gotten the chance to watch him in Bridgeport or Abbotsford or Vancouver?
Yeah, he's a great player, big body, skates extremely well, and he's got a good shot. At the blue line, he likes to get it off. So, yeah, I'm excited to see him up here. He's got a lot to his game, especially defensively. He's really reliable too. So, yeah, I'm excited to see him out there tonight.
A lot's been made of the combo of you, Casey, and Kyle this year, just obviously. What do you think's maybe worked so well for the three of you as it looks like you're, together tonight?
Yeah, I think, we've kind of put our defensive game first and tried to work on that, whether it's, putting us out there against other teams, offensive lines and trying to stop them, or just getting in the O-zone and trying to create energy. So I think, what we had, we got to keep building on and keep chipping at and, just keep sticking on what we made us successful.
And I guess just, as a team, what's the mindset going in tonight? Obviously looking to maybe turn the page a little bit from Thursday. Just what's, I guess, the vibe in the room, the mindset going into tonight against the Leafs?
Yeah, I think, we got a new opportunity tonight. So kind of just got to put that one behind us and put our best foot forward tonight. We know we got a big task in front of us. So just got to come out there ready to play.
Half a season down, just what's the biggest thing you've learned so far about playing in the NHL?
Yeah, this is definitely a league you want to be in, and obviously it's lots of hard work and lots of things you got to go through, and you just want to better your ability each and every day, and there's always someone trying to take your spot. So just have fun with it, but keep working hard and keep getting better each and every day.
I mean, you and I have talked about nutrition and rest and learning all that type stuff, but how does your body feel? I mean, do you feel like you're on top of it and just as fresh as you were, starting training?
Yeah, I mean, some days feel good, some days don't. I mean, you just got to push through it each and every day. But yeah, I think just, like you said, trying to keep your body healthy each and every day. I mean, try to keep it at that 100%. I mean, some days it won't feel, 100%. So just doing the little things you need to do, in the gym, off the ice, just all those little things to, make sure it's as close to 100% as it can be.
I know we asked about it a lot over the weekend, but just more generally speaking, what kind of role has Matt Barzal played for you over the year?
Yeah, I mean, he's been awesome. Obviously, he's so skilled. Can find me all over the ice, and I mean, everyone in this room is so talented, so skilled. So it's fun working with everyone in this room, and we have a great group, and I believe in everyone, and we're gonna do great things. We just gotta keep rolling.
I know at this point, things can change, but if it does you wind up getting like, a 2-week break in February, how beneficial could that be for you?
Yeah.
I know how much playing for
Yeah.
Team Canada would mean, but, on the flip side, how much could 2 weeks off do for you?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the time to rest is key, whether it's for your body or your mental health and things like that. It's always nice to go back home and just get some time off, rest, and maybe go away. Little things like that. I mean, obviously if anyone would get the chance, I mean, obviously they take it,
sure.
but I mean, time is obviously super key with even in just such a quick season. I mean, you're playing games every other day and things like that, and a lot of back-to-back. So I mean, you gotta get your sleep, get your rest, get your food, and all things like that. So then you're feeling good.
Have you been visualizing? I know it's never a one-on-one game, but you had a chance to play against Austin Matthews and his skills.
Yeah.
What kind of challenge is that?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just from the start of the season, obviously playing against all the top guys in the league. line matching and some things like that, you're always looking to learn stuff, and you're always looking to shut them down because, if you shut them down, you're kind of doing your job there and not letting them score. So, it's always a challenge each and every night going against, top guys like, Matthews and things like that. And, obviously at the start of the season, I think my first couple games was like, Ovi was like one of them, Crosby and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, obviously it's pretty cool, but when you're in the game, you're just looking to shut them down and looking to win the game and get the 2 points.
To piggyback off that, just to play the Leafs, how exciting is that for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, growing up, watching Leaf games, things like that, obviously, not too far outside, so it'll be super, awesome. I mean, it's just like every other game. Like I said, I mean, we're trying to get the 2 points. Playing in the NHL is obviously, where you want to be at, and it's, it's fun, but you want to keep winning and keep doing good as a team.
How you feeling? And, I know you're not starting tonight, but just the ability to be active,
Feel good, but I feel good. Just should go back conditioning and a couple days, and I think it should be good.
Was it longer than you expected?
Yeah, never know. So it's what happens, but today feel good. Good practice tonight, and keep going.
What can you say about the way Riddick's played since you've been out?
Yeah, he play awesome. I know it's he have 7 or 8 starts. It's tough, but he play really good every game. He give a chance for our team, and he great job, doing a great job.
Is your plan to play against the Devils?
We'll see. Yeah, that's it.
Go ahead.
Is that just dependent on like how Patrick wants to do things, or is there anything you need to clear with the doctors?
It's by coaches. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know at one point, I think either Matthew Darsh or Patrick Waugh said you had aggravated something, right? Is this something you're going to have to keep an eye on all season, or are you completely healed?
I don't really understand.
Was it something that was hurting before?
Maybe a couple years ago,
Yeah.
but it kind of happens every day. So now I feel good. It's the most important thing. But now I feel good and miss the hockey. Yeah.
You called up Cole McWard. Just what do you know about him, and assuming he's in, what do you want to see from him tonight?
Well, it's funny because Mathieu and I went to see Bridgeport playing early in the month, and he played really, really well. We thought Warren played really well, and now we want to give a chance to McWard, Cole, to play and look forward to see him. But what I like in this game when I was there, he was pretty steady in a way that break out really well and defended really well. So curious to see how he's going to do it at this level.
You expressed a little discomfort because Adam Boquist and Mayfield
Yes.
are both righties, but Cole's also, like you say, just try it out.
Yeah, that's a good question. And you're right, I did that. We're going to try Maisie on the left side, see how it goes. And he did play there, but Maisie's such a team guy. I mean, he will try whatever it's good for our team. So we'll try this and we'll see how it goes. That's why we said we try a lot of different things,
With Schaefer, I know it's been a little over 41 games now, half a season, but is there anything he's done that you not shocked, but has just really impressed you outside of just his natural talent? Like anything that you saw come about over the
Yeah, I would say this. We all knew he had a lot of skills, a lot of talent, but it's every day. That's the consistency that he has showed that impressed me the most. I mean, every day he's ready to play. He plays hard. He's very involved offensively, and he's also working really well defensively. That really impressed me the most. I mean, he would not play an average of 24 minutes plus if he was not capable of defending. He does it because we trust, and obviously he's playing with Paulie, which Paulie played really well and helps him a lot. He's a vet, and I'm sure it brings a lot of confidence in his game. So Paulie deserves a lot of credit for his success. But what I'm saying is the consistency that he showed. It's something that I'm very impressed with.
Obviously, he's a really young guy.
Because as a goalie, I was not very consistent when I was 20 years old.
Obviously, as a young guy, he seems to have a ton of leadership qualities. What have you seen him just in the room with that, and the way he carries
Schaefer?
it? Yeah, just leadership wise, even though he's really young.
Well, I think that his leadership is a bit like Joe Sakic was with us in Colorado. It's more by what he's doing on the ice during the course of the game. I mean, that's a great leadership. And some play. I mean, we have so many vets on this team, but I think Schaefer, by the way he handles every situation, how fast he closes on players. I mean, how he's jumping into the rush, how hard he's coming back. I mean, all these details obviously makes him a special player.
I know you guys said Bo Horvat was going to be reevaluated next week. Is he able to skate, or is it a complete shutdown?
He skated today, and seems like he's doing really well, but I can't give you a time frame when he's going to be back, though.
When you came back from Nagano in '98,
Yeah.
how did your body feel, and what were those first few NHL games like for you after the Olympics?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm a very good example because I was an intense player, and I think my intensity was my trademark, and so it took a lot of juice from me going there. And when I came back, for some reason, it was hard for me to go high and then low and then back up. So didn't have really good playoffs that year. So, but I'm sure the game has changed, and I'm sure players are dealing much better, with those high and lows, and back high, during the season.
I remember I was with the Rangers. It was the same thing with Lundqvist when he won.
Oh, it really was?
He came back, and the rest of the season he just struggled. And
Yeah,
they got swept in
I
the
will
first
say this:
round.
it's tough for a goalie. It's hard, but some are dealing really well with it. So I mean, but like I said, that's why I don't want to judge the other ones. I mean, I could speak for myself, but I can't talk for the other guys.